Hey guys, Matt from TOTALmtg here, and today it is my top 5 rare cards from Eldritch Moon. If you haven't seen the top 5 common and uncommon videos, I'll leave a link below so you can go and check them out. We will also be doing a top 5 mythic as well, even though there's only 14 cards, I'll still do a top 5. But, so let's get on to the rares. At number 5 comes in Hanware Garrison. Really like this card. 2 and a red, so 2/3. Whenever Hanware Garrison attacks, put 2 1/1 red human creatures token tapped and attacking. Also melds with Hanware Battlements and can turn into a big 7/4 trample haste Eldrazi. That when it attacks, then you put 2/3 colourless Eldrazi horror creature tokens into play. But even without the welding, I think this card, is pretty good. It's a tempo card. It's going to get you 3 creatures down when it attacks. It just seems really good value, really, for 2 and a red. It just seems really good value. So that is coming in at number 5 for me. Number 4 is Spellqueller. One of the most expensive rares in the set. You can see why. It costs 1 a blue and a white. It's a 2/3 flash flying spirit. When it enters the battlefield, exile target spell with current mana cost 4 or less. When Queller leaves the battlefield, the exile card owners may cast it without paying its mana cost though. So it does have a bit of a drawback, but is it a drawback? I mean, it's such a good card, this Spellqueller. It's surely going to see play. I'll be giving it a test in my control decks, hopefully, or maybe some other type of deck. I don't know, not sure yet. But what do you think Spellqueller will go into? Let me know. But hopefully I can pull some of these in packs, because I think it is going for about 10 quid at the moment over here. So, it's quite expensive. But, it is a good card. In at number 3 is Thalia Heretic Cather. 3/2 for 2 and a white. It is a legendary creature though, human soldier, has first strikes. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. I mean, it just, it looks a really good card to me. Would it see modern play? Not too sure. It's quite easy to kill. It's only 2 toughness. Dies to bolt, as a lot of things do. But, should see some modern play, I think. Just an all-round good card. And it has first strike as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, it's a good card with some, pretty cool abilities. So we go on to number 2, Collective Brutality. Nearly had this at number 1 for me. I just think it's a really good card. 1 and a black sorcery. The escalate on this one is you discard a card. So discarding a card could work well with other mechanics as well. You choose 1 or more. Target opponent reveals his or hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it. Then they discard it. Target opponent gets creature gets -2/-2 to end a turn, or target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So the escalate is pretty good in this one. You're not paying mana, you're discarding cards, which could be good for other stuff as well. Cost 2. I think this has to see play. It really sure does. I saw somewhere that it might see other formats as well. But I will be hopefully brewing this and drawing. Hopefully pulling some of these. If not, I'll be buying these cards for sure. So we go to number 1. Probably no surprise. It is, well, for me, it's Eldritch Evolution. This card just seems absolutely insane to me. 1 and 2 green, sorcery card. Additional cost to cast Eldritch Moon. You have to sacrifice a creature. So when you do, you search your library for a creature card with covered mana costs X or less, where X is 2 plus the sacrifice creature's mana cost. You get to put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Exile the Eldritch Evolution. I mean, this card is surely going to be brewed around. They're going to be using it in loads of decks. I'm pretty sure. It just seems absolutely, insane. So, really fun. Can't wait to see what the pros do with this card. Let me know what you think. What would be your favourite top 5 rares? Like I said in previous videos, these are just my personal choices. They're not necessarily the best cards in the set, but these are the cards. Although a lot of these are, I think. These are cards that hopefully I'll be brewing around with in my decks. Anyway, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been the top 5 rares of Eldritch Moon. Check out the top 5 mythic video. That'll be up soon. And I'll see you guys later. Cheers.